today's episode of Busy Adults, I take Monkey, Yaka, and our favorite guest, the Frenchman, through a fully improvised RPG by the name of You Awaken in a Strange Place. I hope you enjoy. Thanks!
Oh, God.
Hey guys, did you know that you will awaken in a strange place?
It's like the college days.
Yeah, I was about to say, it feels like my
with
life
enough
right
brain
now.
damage,
Right.
that's every day.
So, this is a improvised RPG. I would say like a one-page RPG. It's 7 pages, but whatever.
Semantics.
Made by Jacob Andrews of Drawfee fame. So here's the game. Core tenets of the game. Everybody has the PDF so they can read it themselves, but everyone comes to the game unprepared. Anything the GM or the players say about the world is true about the world. And the game must be finished in 1 session. And that's what we're going to do today. So everybody has their paper and their writing utensils, or they're using their computer because they don't know how to read the rules.
That's right. Fuck the rules.
Because I'm a
my own.
millennial and I have to do special things.
No, it's because my life is digital.
Okay.
Everything about it is digital.
Oh no. What if you become the computer?
I already live in a simulation. It's fine.
It's like Tron, but infinitely more boring.
I don't know whether
It truly is.
to
Six
laugh
life.
or to call CPS because I'm worried about your kids.
You know, I wrote a paper in high school once about the Matrix being real,
Yep.
and I got a pretty good grade on it, so... Like, we all live in a simulation, we're all brains in jars, you can't prove that it's not wrong.
Speaking of, guys, we're going to make up our whole world today.
That's what we're doing. So I'm the GM today, and I
crap.
need everybody to roll 2d6.
By the way, guys, we have the Frenchman with us again.
Hello.
Hello.
Or bonjour.
There you go.
Bonjour.
Yeah,
Oh.
no Drake. No Drake. Okay.
Yeah, no Drake today, he's a busy
So-
adult.
We're rolling 2d6. Oh, yeah, that's the low. I like it.
Now to choose
Okay.
which 2d6 I want to roll.
That's
First world
Yep.
problems.
5 total, Monkey?
Yep, there it is. 5.
Yaka?
Ooh.
Of course you have 5, too.
I got a 4 and a 1.
Yep, same here.
I've got 7 total.
Oh,
7.
brothers from another
Okay.
horse.
Ooh.
Yaka and Monkey, it's a roll-off. Please re-roll.
Oh.
Roll off. Roll off.
Roll
a 9.
off. Do, roll off.
Roll off. You gotta make it suspenseful. All the stakes are high.
I got a 9.
I got a 9.
Ooh.
No!
Wait, you did?
You know what?
You both got a 9?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Holy Optimus
Rock, paper,
Prime,
scissors.
roll out.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Whoever loses gets the 5. Whoever wins gets the 9. Rock, paper, scissors.
Boulder
Go.
parchment shears.
Yes,
Hold on.
Ready?
Somebody else has to do it because there's a delay, remember?
that's true.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What's pathetic?
Okay, so that's Monkey with a 9 and Yako with a
God.
5.
You probably should have just flipped a coin.
or just rolled again.
Yeah.
Okay, Monkey.
Okay, what am I?
I
Am I
need
the-
you to silently
That's fine.
think of a genre. Keep it
Okay.
in your brain. Keep it in there. That would be Frenchie. Please silently think of an adjective. And then that's Yaka with silently thinking of a location. Think about it in your brains. Let it wash over you. Let it go from your brain down into your body.
I already know.
Okay.
I don't. I'm torn between 2.
Well, you have to pick one.
I know.
Roll the dice.
Okay, I got it.
Does everybody know what they got?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the genre.
Horror.
Okay. Give me the adjective.
Ooh, that's interesting because I chose nightmarish.
Ooh. And then the location.
I chose the typical D&D spot. Mom's basement.
Oh my.
So we have like a spooky, the call is coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
I love it.
But apparently mom's also home.
But is it? Is it your mom?
You get that call and, it's the spooky stranger. I'm in the basement. Your mom gets on the line. Get off the phone. I need to make a call. Who's on the phone?
Whoa, that's a dated joke there.
Okay, so in the same turn order, so there's gonna be Monkey, Frenchie, Yaka.
Yep.
I need you to make one statement about this location, about this world that is true.
The floor of the entire ground is made out of Laffy Taffy.
There is no such thing as electricity.
We'll just go with fruit is a type of currency.
Yeah.
How is that decided?
Perfect.
By type? By weight? By size?
We'll figure it out.
We're gonna
We need
figure
to
it
know
out.
what these melons are worth.
Hey, just because a nickel's bigger doesn't mean it's more than a dime.
So because there's no electricity, that would mean things that go bad are probably do you think they would be really high or really low on the currency level? Like a strawberry. It's not going to last as long as an apple.
I guess for the purpose of value of trade, I would imagine
have to
something
be
that
low.
spoils quicker would be worth less, but there is an argument to be made for rarity.
Mm-hmm.
In taste.
Like finding a fresh strawberry in a world with no refrigeration, that has got to mean a lot more
Right.
than an apple.
It's an interesting question.
All
Let's
debatable.
go with the squishier, the more valuable.
The squishier.
I mean, the floor is taffy too, so you can just pluck that, and I mean, everything's dark in the basement, guys.
Just the floor of mom's basement, or the floor
no,
of everything?
the earth,
The world.
the entire world, all of the
Wait,
world.
but does that mean that the ground is taffy and you put a floor on top of it? Or if the
depends
ground
on-
is taffy and you put a floor on it, the floor is automatically taffy?
No, I was thinking just the earth.
The earth
itself
is taffy.
So the
taffy.
earth's crust is tender and
Everything.
supple and slightly fruit flavored.
Everything is taffy. Everything is taffy. That's right. Every bit of the earth except whatever.
Wait, all the way
is
through
taffy.
to the core? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. We don't need these semantics.
All the way to the core. The core's like a hot gumball. It's like a really hot gumball.
It's just a jawbreaker.
I'm going to need a geological survey of the layers of this taffy.
He's having them build a whole
The
world
mountain
right
got
here
a
in 2
giant
seconds.
candy corn?
It's chocolate mountain.
Is this Candyland? Wait a minute.
It's like Jumanji. It's in your mom's basement. It's
The
scary.
only
We got
board
sucked
game
into
around
the
is
board.
Candyland.
Yes.
I think maybe the whole world is basements. Everything is underground, all connected, interconnected by tunnels from basement to basement.
And you gotta go through the taffy tunnels to get to people.
The taffy tunnels.
The taffy tunnels.
Gotta write this down. Whole world equals basement.
Whole world equals taffy basement.
Whole
All your
world
world are
equals
belong to us.
basement. All things
Oh,
taffy.
God.
I hope someone sees
Yeah.
these notes later and like, what the hell is he smoking?
Man, the Frenchman was smoking some shit.
What was he smoking when he wrote this out?
Oh my god.
And I mean, yeah, fruit would be a currency in a candy world because there's a lot of sweet going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to have some kind of nutritional value to your everyday life.
Yeah,
maybe
you gotta prevent things like scurvy and prevent your teeth.
Oh, then lemons are probably like the citruses are they're a currency of their own, I'm sure.
Or what is it? What is there a fruit that gives you vitamin D? Because you're going to need that without the sun in your basement world.
How about instead of water, it's just like Sunny D?
It's just all
Sunny D to get your vitamin D so you don't die in your basement world.
Or we have evolved like past needing vitamin D.
We're mole people now.
So
yes.
Okay.
We're mole people in the basement of Mom.
Of a Taffy world.
Eat our fruits and live on Taffy. Mole.
This sounds great. We're world building guys. We got this.
So then I would assume that we all have, excellent dark vision then.
Well, let's get to that. Let's create our characters.
Oh, God damn it.
So we'll start with Monkey. You have the highest roll. Roll 2d6.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
Actually, everybody roll 2d6. I apologize. Monkey, what was it?
That's a 7.
Okay.
Mine's 11.
Ooh.
Mine's
Nice.
11.
They're happy to come out of the bag after so many years.
Yaka, is it really 11?
Mine's 11.
Like,
6 out of 5, baby.
Roll me, Senpai.
Roll me, Senpai.
I don't know if a tie matters in this roll, because is this determining something else, or?
It determines who rolls the character first.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So, Yaka and Frenchie, go again.
Going down with my mighty 8.
I got an 8, but only if you add 5 more to the score that I actually rolled.
Say, you son of a bitch.
I got 3. I got a 3.
Okay. Okay.
Holy shit.
That I was gonna say, if you keep rolling the same as everybody else, I'm gonna make you roll d4s.
Crippled.
Okay. So since you rolled the highest, you can describe the kind of character that you want to be. That's you, Frenchman. You rolled the highest.
Oh, I can describe the kind of character I want to be?
Yeah.
So just
what kind of
tell
character?
me about your, maybe just like a physical attribute about yourself, and then like maybe a personality and a name, like just to start off with.
What kind of character do I want to be in a world that the ground is taffy, or underground, with no electricity, fruit is the currency, and it's all Mom's basement? What
Remember,
kind of
dinner is
character?
Mom's spaghetti.
Character do I want to be? Obviously, I think I want to be fast.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to be fast,
Yeah,
especially with
that's
what
really-
is a horror genre that's also nightmarish, so it's extra scary.
I mean, I want it just to be fast because it's fantasy and I can't be fast in real life because I'm so big.
It's true. A man of my size dreams of being Usain Bolt. So fast. What other kind of things you need? Personality?
I would say like a physical attribute, and then like a name, and maybe personality.
Okay. Let's see. Personality wise, I want to be.
The very best.
I want to be completely oblivious.
Oh,
Yes.
he's just running everywhere for no reason.
Totally never have any idea what's going on around me to a degree
Nice.
to where it's helpful in any manner.
Sounds great.
And let's see. I need a name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about... people just call me... They only know me by Tenderberries. Tenderberries is my name.
Tenderberries, it is.
I think he's the fruit gatherer.
Tenderberries. I'm fleet of
He's
foot.
fast.
You just know what's going on.
But you definitely need a friend to tell you what's up.
Yeah. Completely oblivious. Was there anything else you needed, or was that it?
So, now I need you to come up with 4 skill verbs. Essentially, it's going to be 1 skill that you're amazing at, 1 skill that you're good at, 1 skill that you're bad at, and 1 skill that you're horrible at. And just so you know, these 4 skills, each character is going to come up with 4 skills, and these are going to be the skill checks that we are going to use throughout the entire game.
Okay.
So if you're Tenderberries, if you're like berry picking is one of my skills.
Yes.
That's going to be a skill that everybody else at the table is going to use throughout the game at some
How
point.
dare you?
I should
And I'm not telling you no. I want you to pick whatever you want.
I want my best skill to be gathering.
Okay.
Just in general, gathering.
Great.
Jeez.
Okay.
And then you said 1 skill that you're good at?
Yeah.
I want my good skill to be a sense of smelling.
Ooh, smell. A smell check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you have to have something you're bad at and something you're horrible at.
Son of a bitch. You stole my shit.
Oh, no. I want to be bad at, but just bad? Maybe he's just bad at...
He's not
Talking.
He's not a cunning linguist.
Yeah, maybe he's just bad at communication.
Okay. Okay, communication bad, and then -2 is like, I'll just say perception then.
Yeah.
Or so oblivious doesn't necessarily mean you don't see stuff.
It just means I don't notice things easily around me. I'm not always aware of what's going on. I'm not the first to catch in or catch on to the nuances of the situation.
But he's ready to run from him.
Yeah. So maybe I'm just bad at, I don't know, what would you say? Spotting or, I don't know.
I'd say perceiving, just like perceiving things around you, like you just don't notice it.
I mean, yeah,
But I'm good at gathering, so there's,
Yeah.
it's more like a, maybe it's more...
It's like your passive perception. It's your passive
Maybe
perception.
it's more like a super focused kind of mind, you know, like a real...
Like a tunnel vision.
I say ADHD. Like,
Okay.
ting.
So focus then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Bad at focus? Yeah.
Okay.
Focusing on something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus.
That's
Sure.
good.
It's like mental capacity type of
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can help each
Yeah.
other work these ideas out of our head.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're done with you, finally.
Oh, excuse me. He's just mad because he really wanted to be good at smelling things, I think. Now he's
Okay.
mad.
So that is Tenderberries is done. Let's move on to Monkey.
Oh God, I don't.
Yeah, not as easy as it looks, huh?
No,
Pal.
I honestly could not
Pal.
think while you were going. I could not think.
Put on the spot, and now you are the one who doesn't think good.
Wait.
Now you don't think too good.
Okay. That gives me a small idea. I'm going to be this I'm going to be a midget.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to be a muscular, built midget.
Ooh.
No.
Who
Like one of those real carny types that you see lifting the dumbbells. The kind of caveman tunic. But he's like tiny.
Yep, but just tiny. And he's going to carry around a shovel. A very, very, like, just blunt plastic shovel.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's got to be blunt if it's plastic, right?
It's just plastic. It's straight plastic.
Plastic shovel.
It's not sharpened or anything.
It doesn't got to be metal. The floor is taffy.
Exactly.
Why do you have a shovel?
Because I dig the taffy. I dig
You're
those taffy tunnels.
You're a taffy tunnel dungeon diver.
That's
Taffy
right.
tunnel digger.
Taffy tunnel. A tiny taffy tunnel.
I saw
digger.
an ad for that on Craigslist once. Might not have been what you thought it was, though.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and what is your name, good sir or madam?
Well, just call me Bottles. I'll be Bottles.
Bottles. I love it. Okay, so let's go through your skills. You need something you're really good at, something you're good at, or something you're okay at, something you're bad at. And
Should
something
we
you're
all
really
write
bad
these
at.
down, though? Because you said
That
all
would be a
good
good
skills.
idea.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm also writing them all down, so I
Yes.
will be able to read them back.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we all get to
afterwards.
use all these skills, right? These are the only
Yes.
skills in the game we will be able to use.
Yes.
Correct.
The 4 that we pick, we get bonuses or negatives too. So.
And then I've written down everybody's bonuses and negatives as well.
I'm glad you
so.
guys can all do smelling with me.
I'm gonna say I'm amazing at digging.
Okay.
Ooh,
Perfect.
There we go.
I am.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
I'm good at. Hold on, dude.
Coming up with skills, he's good with that.
No, I'm good with that. Thank you. Thank you.
The skill of coming up
The
with
skill of
skills.
That's
creating
right.
Skills.
That's right.
Wow, meta.
Oh,
Give me a skill creation skill check.
You're gonna roll your character creation skill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You got a new skill. Good job. God damn it. I'm good at handstands.
I thought that was going
Okay.
somewhere else for a second.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're down to something you're bad at and something you're horrible at.
I'm.
I can't wait to see how many situations that handstand skill will get me out of.
You never
Oh,
know.
don't
Do a
worry.
handstand
Never
check,
know.
quick.
But he's gonna do it better than you.
Dang it.
I'm only 4 feet tall.
He ain't gotta stand much.
His center of gravity's low.
It's like turning a brick over.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, so he's a tiny guy.
Yep.
And he's very physical. So
I'm bad at jumping,
okay. Ooh.
and I'm horrible at running.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
no.
Jumping and
I love it. And that is Bottles. Thanks so much, Bottles.
Can we go over everybody's skills real quick so I don't pick the same ones? I was laughing so hard I didn't write anything down.
You would think I would have picked running as something I was good at, and when I said it, it's fast, but apparently not.
I was wondering why you didn't. So I'm like, okay.
He's a sprinter.
That's going to be gathering, smelling, communication, focus, digging, handstands,
Mhm.
jumping, and
The
running.
core of all great D&D athletes so far.
Yes.
In a world made of
Um,
taffy.
And he was strong in what? Bottles was strong in what?
He was small. Strong and small.
I'm like 3 feet tall, dude.
Got you.
It's like TNT.
Dynamite.
A tiny taffy tavern digger?
a tiny taffy
Oh.
tunnel digger.
Tiny taffy
Tiny
tunnel digger?
taffy tunnel digger.
Tiny taffy
named
tunnel
Bottles.
digger.
Bottles.
Say that 5 times fast.
No, I'm
Tiny,
afraid.
tiny taffy tunnel digger. Tiny taffy tunnel digger.
I like how Dicker came out.
Tiny taffy tug jobber. What? Dang it.
Okay, Yaka, that is you.
Uh,
I need to know who your character is.
Who
I was-
are you?
Calm down, Robin Williams. I'll tell you in a second. I was thinking along the lines of like Loki from Thor, except with an enormous ass nose.
Like Pinocchio. He's got this big ass Pinocchio nose.
Yep.
Oh god damn.
So you had like the greasy, slick backed hair.
Talking Tom
like
Hiddleston, or are we talking
tall,
like
lanky dude?
traditional
Yep.
Loki? You know,
Yeah.
Probably Tom Hiddleston.
it's kind of ugly. You know?
So
I mean, he fathered a wolf, so
Yeah.
his girlfriend was a frost giant. And, like, you know,
That's nice.
other weird stuff. That guy? That guy?
that guy,
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
what's
Marvel's
it-
Loki?
the guy
never
the guy who got fucked by a horse and then gave birth to a horse.
No. He fucked a horse willingly. He was also a horse at the time. Let's not mull over that fact.
No, he turned into a
Yes.
female and tricked the male horse away. And
Okay,
fucked
yeah,
it.
you're right on that part. But he was also a horse at the time, is the important part.
Yes, it is.
And as we know here on this show, horse love is real love. Ain't that right, Monkey?
Yep, you got it. That's right.
I just like being a horse's ass. That's all I care about. So
Because that's where the pounding happens? Yeah. I know.
yeah, the business end.
All the best stuff happens on that end.
Oh god, we're half an hour in already.
Yeah.
We haven't even started. Oh,
Don't worry,
God.
I'll cut it down.
You can't edit out any of this gold, Jerry. It's gold.
It's gold.
It's gold cherry. Okay, Yaka, what's your name?
Low key. LOWKEY.
Wow, that's low key awful.
Nah, it's pretty
One
high
of your
key,
skills
yeah.
that you're bad at is imagination, right?
I'm going to use that now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You wanted
All right,
silly,
let's-
you got it.
Let's go with your skills. Something you're really good at.
Lying.
Okay. Something you're okay at.
Well, I'm going to pick it because I thought of it before it was said. Smelling. Because I have a huge
There's
nose.
already
It's against
there's
the
already
rule.
smelling.
You
It's
can't,
against the rule.
you can't be good at the
Sniffing.
same thing.
Snorting.
Nope.
Pulling in mass through my nostril holes.
Doing
Well,
drugs.
that-
Let's
What
just say that.
We
You
can
never know
do
when you're going to
drugs.
have to do drugs. Cops do it all the time.
You still get the smelling
Drugs.
skill because I picked it, but you got to pick a
Doing
new
drugs. I'll say like doing drugs / nose tricks.
one. Nose tricks.
Yes.
Is that like sleight of hand, but sleight of nose?
We'll find out.
Or is that something
It's
more
where you
like,
let the snot drop out to the ground and then pull it back in.
oh God,
And it picks up all the drugs on its way back.
I wonder this
There
is
you
a
go.
horror.
It's like mage hand, but not.
Doing cantrips with your nose.
Okay, now you need
Ugh.
something you're bad at and something you're really bad at.
What I'm bad at is walking.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And what I'm really bad at, we'll just go with imagination since it was said.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to write down the first two.
That's okay.
I forgot to write them all down.
I'm gonna write them down in the chat real quick, and then so everybody will have them.
We need to world build more.
He's talking about this. It's totally built and fleshed out so far. Basement. No electricity. Taffy.
Nightmares.
Fruit currency. What more do you
Horror.
Don't forget about the nightmare terrors. And,
horror,
and the
nightmarishly
taffy tunnels.
horror, dark,
Horror.
no electricity, fruit, taffy horror world.
Yeah, we're underground. How do you grow fruit? It's like freaking drugs, man. You just got like your pot gardens and shit.
That's why fruit is the currency.
Yeah.
It's that magical.
We don't have any sunlight to grow them either, or electricity for the lights.
Here. I'd like a drink. I'll let you hold my grapes for it.
Sorry, buddy. We got a 2 grapes minimum. 2 grapes minimum.
Oh my god.
Okay, and now so it's my turn.
Oh,
I
God.
get to put in 4 additional skill verbs
Why?
to round it out.
Why?
Maybe something that's missing.
Okay,
You know, I think you guys got it pretty covered with the smelling and the walking, but I'm gonna fill in a couple of maybe sort of like empty spots.
What is
so
lifting was
The- it's
that-
lying.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
lying.
It's lying. Yeah.
I'm not good at spelling.
That's
Lit.
a new skill, guys.
I'm good at getting
Spelling.
lit, baby.
in the drugs nose trick skills. Here, I thought the handstand skill would be the most obscure skill. But we'll see what one comes more in handy. Never gotten out of a fight with nose tricks before.
Oh, I gotta remember not to do ab workouts when I talk with you at night. Oh, shit, man. You're killing me.
My bad.
Okay, I have rounded out the rest of the skills.
Okay.
So it's all of those skills that are there, and then I have 4 more skills that I'm putting in. So these 4 skills are sneaking,
Sneaking. Ooh,
taffy pulling.
taffy pulling. Nice.
I felt it was appropriate.
I mean, I hear you can make some money off it. $5 is $5, if I'm right.
Hey.
It works well with those handstands.
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I had another one, but it's definitely not. I'm not going to do that one because it was night vision. That's like an attribute. That's not a skill.
Yeah.
You can't be good. Either you
Yeah.
do it or you don't.
I think it's probably safe to say we live in a world underground with no electricity. We should probably all have that anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and say the last skill is chugging.
Chugging. My word.
I'm good at
Really
drugs
works for them
and chugging.
handstands.
I like it.
I can't wait to hit up the nearest tavern, y'all, and try our hands at some taffy pulling and chugging while we do nose tricks in the
Yeah.
corner.
Just
So
go
it'll
over to the
be-
corner of Mom's basement. She's got a whole bar right over there.
It'll be a wallop good time.
So these are the 16 skills that we will use throughout the game.
Okay, so to refresh, the first 4 skills are the only ones you're going to have modifiers on. The rest are going to be +0, basically, right?
Are correct.
And so, in the order of you were good at, it was what were the modifiers again?
So +2, +1, -1, -2.
This one, -2.
Cool.
Yep.
And then +0 for everything else.
Yep.
Okay. So, I am going to take a couple of minutes. I'm going to put together all of these skills, and I'm going to create a world.
She's going to roll an imagination check.
Let me do that.
I rolled a 7.
Oh.
Middling at best.
it's a world called Earth.
Y'all ready?
I guess.
am ready.
Mother rules the world, and all inhabitants live underground in her basement. After living lives in her home, living off of the land, living off of the land, which is made out of candy and treats. Some have been able to grow these nutrient-rich fruit that is used for currency around the sort of area that you're in. Years have gone by, and Mother has not bothered you in the basement. Until you guys made too much noise. You made too much noise, and you hear bellowing from the skies. The earth Taffy shakes around you as you hear this loud motherly voice. Just wait until Father gets home. We open up on Bottles, digging away in the Taffy mines when he hears this earth-shattering statement from above. We all know Mother exists. She is our mother and we are all siblings and children. But Father's coming home. That's not good. You are in a Taffy mine. You were digging. You have other friends around you digging as well. That's your job. And suddenly everybody is freaking the fuck out. They're all like, what does that mean? I don't know. What do we do? And everybody starts scattering off on their own. Going home to their families. Some people have just are sitting in a corner, shaking, rocking back and forth, not responding or saying anything. What would you like to do?
You're one of those people rocking back and forth right now, like.
because the words have gone through your ears, bursting some eardrums. Some people are bleeding.
Oh, nice. Horrific. Right, nightmares.
Yeah.
That's right.
Definitely.
Bleeding
That's
out skulls.
And you come to, you awaken in a strange place.
Yeah, strange place made of taffy. God damn it. I'm gonna try and find these two idiots.
Mother God has spoken. Father God is angry.
Yeah, Bottles needs to rush to try and get to these guys to hide with them.
Okay, go ahead and give me a running check.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Running, it's a skill you need to have.
That's gonna be a 1 after all the modifiers.
Wait, what
The
modifiers?
shoelaces were tied together.
It turns out taffy flooring, not good to run on.
Especially for a 3-foot man.
Trip.
You trip. You are so much is happening around you that you just sort of panic. You start to run and your foot is sticky and it sort of grabs hold of you. No, the taffy doesn't grab hold of you. It's just taffy. It has no
Or
sentience.
does it?
But it felt like the taffy grabbed a hold of you and you just falls right on your face.
Yeah, I'm just screaming my head off. I'm just screaming my head off at this point, freaking out, thinking something grabbed me because I can't see. Because it's dark as shit down here.
And that's Bottles. Low key.
I'm gonna die.
Can I hear him
You-
screaming?
Give me a communication
I want to imagine
check.
Mother God as do you guys remember the Muppet Babies and
10.
Yes.
the mother you
Yeah.
never got to see her from the waist up?
It was
Yeah.
just striped
Just
legs.
legs that ran around yelling and talking sternly. That's her. And she's pissed.
Low key. You got a 10?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
So after after this loud proclamation, you blacked out and you sort of came to, and as you did, you heard echoing through the halls, through the taffy halls, ah shit! You know that aw shit. You've heard Bottles yell aw shit all the time. You know it's your good buddy Bottles. You know exactly where he is.
There's filthy mouth Bottles. Heard him.
Good old fit the mouth Bottles.
Fucking right, man.
A few sort of rooms or taverns? No.
Caverns.
Caverns with a C.
Yeah.
Caverns
Less ale, more
Down.
toffee.
is your good friend Tenderberries. You, Tenderberries, and Bottles have just been you guys are good buddies and you've been through thick and thin together. You know where Bottles is. You haven't heard from Tenderberries as of yet. Everything is just happening.
I'm going to walk the other direction away from him because
Oh God, they got me! They got me!
he's fine.
You definitely hear him yelling, "Oh God, they got me! Help! Oh God!"
Panic.
And you're like,
I'm gonna die. They're gonna rip off my chest.
Let me imagine what's going on right now.
Who had a time?
"Give me an imagination check."
What was
5 minus 2. That's a 3.
I swear to God, they're gonna rip out my eyeballs.
What was the betting pool we had for how long it would take Loki to betray Bottles?
It's always instantly the first chance he gets. Every time.
So that was a failure on the imagination. You think what he's yelling is actually happening.
I think he's just doing it for attention. So,
Yeah,
Classic
I
Bottles.
need you to pay attention to me to save my ass.
yeah. He's like, look at me. I'm short. Ooh.
Ooh,
I've never heard that one before,
classic attention-seeking Bottles. That little fuck.
bro. Just because he's not in the eyesight, he's got to do extra to be seen.
He's got to be so extra to compensate.
My handstands can't save me, guys. I'm gonna die.
That's why he's good at handstands.
It's not hard to
So
handle
you-
in 1.5.
So you hear your good friend Bottles yelling out, crying for help, saying he's gonna die, and then you just immediately go into the opposite direction. What are you where are you going?
Just wherever else. I don't know if how the rooms are connected, but I'll just try to find a way out. Because I'm
Well, you
assuming
know what?
he's got it.
You know what, Loki? You can make up the world as you please.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so maybe it's like
Ooh.
mole men. Like there's just like a whole bunch of big caverns and then like small little offshoots of caverns that people live in.
Just remember, you have to roll for it.
Yeah, isn't there like we got to roll to make changes once the game starts for
Yes.
things to
True.
become true?
Yes, you do. During gameplay, you can still make new statements about the world that become true, but now you have to roll for it. This roll follows the same rules as any other skill check. So
I'm going to
fail.
go find a bar.
No statements. He doesn't care how the world works.
No,
He just wants
bar.
to drink.
as I'm screaming for my life. I like it.
So go ahead and give me a roll to see if there are any bars nearby.
You've always been vertically challenged and apparently walkingly challenged.
Falling down shouldn't really be much of a big deal to someone who is already way down there. Well, it was a pretty short trip.
Well, so what was
Right
this?
into some soft
I got a
taffy.
9, but what was the skill check?
It's just a failure mixed success or success
Okay.
for it. So
All right.
you said a 9?
A 9.
Yeah.
There is a bar, but you have to pass Bottles to get to it.
To the classic
Guess I'm going to go
avoid eye
sneak.
contact.
Gonna
I
sneak on by him.
know what's
Loki, wait, I'm dying. What's going on? Loki, no.
Yeah.
5. You failed your sneak check.
You trip on him.
Bottles, you see Loki like putting his hand to his face. Like he
Loki.
has a newspaper and he's trying to put it over his face as he walks past you. You grab him by the leg.
Loki! Save me! Something's got my legs! You gotta save me, man!
Just
Bottles, give me a handstand check.
You could probably just keep walking and have him attached to your leg, and it would.
yeah, right. Like
That's
a little
an 11.
child does.
Like a little
11.
ankle
11.
bracelet.
Loki, you keep walking. Bottles, your handstands are so good that you're able to like use your upper body strength to hold on to Loki as he's still walking. So you have gotten out of this sort of taffy pit that you've fallen in, and you're holding on to Loki's ankles as he
It's gotta be. That's gotta be like a small shuffle, though, right? Because it's not like his arms are very long.
Surprised Loki hasn't tripped yet.
I was gonna say
Like
it's
having
like
your
Loki's
shoelaces
pants
tied
fell
together.
down.
That's exactly it.
Tenderberries.
Yes, I'm Tenderberries.
Do you have tenderberries?
You awaken in
I
a
need
strange
business.
place. There is chaos around you. It is dark, but it's always dark. People seem to have something going on. There's a weird air. Like, there's something really weird going on, and you're not quite sure what's happening.
Oh, dear.
You did not hear anything from Mother.
Of course not. Busy focusing on smelling something, probably.
You're oblivious.
Yeah. This, there sure is a commotion outside.
There's definitely a commotion outside. You are in a room that you've probably been in before. You're pretty sure.
This looks vaguely familiar. What do I see? What do I see around me?
So what you see around you are supplies. So you have like candle sticks and bottles of water and jerky and just like regular sort of provisions that a person would have living in this area. Give me a focus check.
Ooh.
I would like... Oh, no, not a focus check. I'm going to ask for a gathering check. This would be better.
Here's where the character development comes in. The reason why I'm so good at gathering is I just have an insatiable urge to pick up things like some kind of a kleptomaniac crossed with like a niffler from Harry Potter, anything shiny, and I'm just like, I need to gather these things.
Mm-hmm.
No sense or reason.
Nope.
Oh, look at that. Double sixes. That's a 12 on the old one. No, that's a 14 on the old gather. Max it out. The old sack.
So you gather all of these necessary provisions around you. You have rations, you have water, you have candles, and miraculously enough, you found a fruit basket.
A fruit basket, like
You
completely
have
wrapped
never-
with cellophane?
Completely cellophane wrapped. There's even a little teddy bear in there.
Ow.
You have never seen a fruit basket
This
just as beautiful as this, with such an assortment of fruits and nuts. Like,
this is what happens to my eyes. I can't see it because it's a podcast, but I look amazed. Just imagine it.
I look amazing.
Imagine like a ray of light has come down upon me, and it's like I've fallen in love for the first time with this fruit basket.
He grabs the banana.
just one.
Just the one banana.
Oh, I'm definitely taking that.
Yes. So that is what you have on you. Once again, there is a commotion outside. You're not really sure what's going on. You get a vibe that there's some bad juju.
All right, so I've got some rations, water. You said candles, and then the fruit basket. Prize possession. Can write that down. Prize possession.
Yeah, you should like put a
Fruit
little star
basket.
next to it.
Yeah. Prize possession.
World-changing artifact.
Vestige of divergence.
Yes.
I've founded a new religion based on this fruit basket. So immaculately prepped. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna walk out of this place completely absorbed in this fruit basket because, I'm oblivious. So I'm insanely focused on this thing that I found. And I'm just going to walk out without paying any attention to what I'm doing.
Absolutely. You walk out. You were in just like a small supply closet. You heard like a big commotion outside. You walk out and then you see like absolute mass chaos. People in the tunnels are like, some people are like crying and some people are like running, like pushing other people aside and taking their stuff, and some people are just like nihilistically walking through. They have a bottle of some sort of alcohol and they're drinking it.
Ooh.
And they're just like, can't be bothered.
Oh, dear. Must be a 2-for-1 sale at Kohl's.
Give me the 2d6 check to see if there are Kohls down here.
I'm changing the world as we speak.
Oh no.
Got a 7.
Oh, that's a mid.
There aren't any Kohls, but there are some TJ Maxx.
It's Kohl's. TJ Maxx. Kohl's went out of business. TJ Maxx bought all the locations.
Oh no.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
the middling success.
Oh no.
But I was oblivious to that fact. I didn't notice. I think they're all
You
still
didn't
Kohl's.
notice. Yeah, you
Still calls it
go.
Kohl's.
You ask them. You're like, hey, I think I have some Kohl's cash. Can I use this
Go
here?
to
And they're like,
Kohl's.
I'm sorry, sir. This is TJ Maxx. This is where you maximize your savings. You're like, but are you sure? I think I have some Kohl. Let me check. Kohl's cash. I do. I'm sorry, sir. That's not accepted.
You need to leave.
Thank you.
You need to leave now.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
So you can add that to your inventory. You do have $5 in Kohl's cash.
Hex yeah. $5.
Hex, yeah.
Wait, but isn't the currency of this world fruit? So shouldn't it be like maybe it's
Nope, it's Cole's cash.
maybe it's like a piece of fruit that's worth
I mean, you can have the
$5.
bartering system work for you somehow.
It's paper. It's like a coupon. Like, you know, it's a coupon
It's
essentially.
$5 in Kohl's berries. We'll call it that.
Kohl's berries.
Not Kohl's cash. Cash
Just call
doesn't
it-
exist.
Ca-
That's
Cole's
true.
carrots. It's
cash
Cole's
doesn't
carrots.
exist. It's an artifact. It's ancient artifact
$5 in
of a store
Kohl's,
long gone.
Kohl's carrots. I like that one.
Cole's carrots.
Oh,
Spelled with
okay,
a
there
K.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So you walk out and you see all of this like mass hysteria. And as you walk out, you do see Low-Key and Bottles. Low-Key is walking with a newspaper in front of him, or no, well, you're probably not pretending because Bottles is hanging off of your legs now. Or
Thank
what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Thank you for getting me out of there.
oh dear, Loki, you seem to have picked up a companion on your feet.
Oh, yeah, it's the floor's sticky. Sometimes you step in stuff and they shake them off.
But that's Bottles.
Loki, stop! That hurts.
Don't step on him again. Remember last time, the hospital bill was like a whole pineapple.
Oh,
I don't have any more pineapples on me. I can't pay any more bills. Don't do it.
Pineapple is now expensive.
I'm gonna reach down and help Bottles up, since Loki doesn't care.
Perfect.
Tenderberries. Oh, thank you, tenderberries. Oh my god.
You help him up easily. He is a very small man.
Yeah, pick him up with one hand.
Oh,
You
I'm
pick him
built.
up like a kitten, like
I'm
just
built
a scruff
for
of his neck.
Set him delicately back down on his feet or his hands, whichever. It doesn't really matter. Like you turn him over, either way, it's the same. There you go, friend.
For now.
All better.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Something grabbed my feet. I was freaking out after Mother said something. Oh my god, she's coming for us.
Mother? What do you mean, Mother?
You didn't hear her? You didn't hear Mother?
Yeah, it's in the paper I'm reading right now.
No. I was looking for stuff. I found this amazing thing, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna present to them this fruit basket like it's like the holy child born unto Mary in the manger. Like it's held up.
Holy
in the
hell.
reverence. Look at this, guys. It's amazing.
You know, it's
You
not
guys
really
have-
that much.
Where
You
did
guys
you
have
find that
never
fucker?
seen a fruit basket so generous and bountiful. A cornucopia, if you will.
Ooh,
I'm going to try to downplay it so it makes it look like it's not that great. Essentially,
Look.
lie.
Give me a
low-key's
lying
low-key
check.
downer.
That's the biggest fucking basket I've ever seen.
That
That's a
perspective,
9.
friend. That's not much. It's coming from you.
It's a 9.
It's almost as tall as I am.
So, Tenderberries and Bottles are making, like, a big deal about this fruit basket, and low-key, you're all like, it's alright. From around...
Seen better.
I've seen better.
I mean,
You
there's
see-
no pineapple in it.
Because we spent the last one fixing me, you bastard.
Healthcare
You
is...
see from around the corner just a gaggle of other residents or like children, siblings of yours, sort of hone in on the fruit basket, and they seem to have lust and just like
Oh, God.
in their eyes for that fruit basket that you have.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You hear-
Loki.
You hear from them around the corner. Is that a fruit basket? That's a fruit basket. Fruit basket. Do you have a fruit basket? Fruit basket. Fruit basket.
Tenderberries. Run.
What?
Run!
What?
Run! Now!
What? Why?
We're gonna
Where?
go for you.
Who? What?
Go!
So everybody give me a running check.
Oh, God, not again!
When?
Because as you're running, these townsfolk are also running.
Tenderberries
At you.
does not need much convincing to run sometimes because he knows
6
that
failure.
he
Yep.
doesn't always know what's going on. So,
You got 6 too?
failure.
like a meerkat, he's a flee first kind of guy. 8.
8
Wait,
with
oh
success.
no, I gotta add my. Oh wait, what is running?
No, you don't.
That's right.
No, you don't
Running.
have
No, I
Running's
don't have
running.
a bonus for running for some reason.
No.
I can't focus on running, even though I'm fast. I can't focus on the act of running to be good at it.
Focus on getting out of here!
I run like Phoebe from Friends, very quickly, but
Oh my god.
Arms waving in the air like a car dealership, like floating
wacky
guy.
arm flailing inflatable tube man.
Too bad.
There you go. So, as you begin running, these townsfolk in the back are gaining on you. Tenderberries, you're up front. You have the fruit basket in your arms, and you're just like,
Guys, why are we running? What?
They're trying to steal your basket! Just get out of here,
Where?
you fucker! Go!
There appears to be a large crowd of people wanting our attention behind us.
Run!
Okay. I just learned to trust Bottles' like advice in most things. Not Loki, because he's
No.
such a sourpuss and just
Well,
rains
I
on
mean,
everything.
someone's got to counterbalance Bubbles or Bottles fucking
Bubbles.
I've learned to come to
Should've been
trust
Bubbles with this. Damn it.
Bottles'
Well,
opinions.
I feel like Bottles is like the intense guy and Loki's like fucking Eeyore.
Like Bottles is rabbit. Are we going for the full Winnie the Pooh analogy? Am I Piglet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
picking.
So, Bottles and Loki, you both take 1 point of damage.
Oh, God damn it!
Everyone begins with 10 hit points.
Oh shoot!
So, You Tenderberries, you're good. You were successfully able to run away, but Bottles and Loki, trying to run away, they were like grabbing at your clothes and pulling you back, and like some of them have like Jolly Rancher shivs, candy cane shivs that they're all like trying to attack you to get this beautiful, bountiful fruit basket.
All this for a Kohl sale? Jesus!
Can I start swinging at people with my plastic shovel? My pink plastic shovel?
Yeah, it's about to go. It's nunchuck time.
Oh yeah, that's a skill.
Everyone has nunchucks. That is the sort of weapon of choice down here. But
Are they Jolly Rancher nunchucks?
what your nunchucks are made of is up to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Mine's
so you
straight up
guys are
rock
gonna-
candy.
There you go. Rock candy nunchucks for Bottles.
Straight up rock candy.
Staplers.
Staplers.
Open staplers, so when they hit you, ka-cha!
Stapler nunchucks for low key.
No, not just regular ones. Take like the booklet staplers. They're twice as long and heavy.
Yes!
I want my nunchucks to be made from 2 stale baguettes. Rock hard baguettes. Very past due.
Oh, yes!
With perfect crust.
Beautiful.
Perfect stale
Beautiful.
crust.
Ground crust.
So you guys are gonna stay here and fight, right?
I will stay and fight. I will
Okay.
stay
Well,
and
we
fight.
both failed our run check.
That's right.
Well, you took the damage as you were running away. You can continue to run, or
Oh.
you can stop and try to fight off the townsfolk behind you.
We should probably keep running.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. But you know what your nunchucks are made out of now,
Progress.
so when there does come time for a nunchuck fight, we'll see.
Or when you need to
Nunchucks.
organize paperwork and keep it orderly.
Or if you need to make booklets real quick, you can just bam, 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 saddle stitch, bitch.
You were doing clerical work before this.
He was.
Do you have a stapler right next to you?
I do.
That was his imagination roll right there. He just looked down and was like, stapler.
Yeah, staple.
Oh, I don't have any staples.
Oh, I don't either.
So, where is it that you guys are running? You're running away for sure, but where is it that you're trying to go?
Where are we going, guys?
Get me through a taffy tunnel and I'll collapse it.
Taffy
Ooh.
tunnel.
That sounds like a good idea.
Those places are scary.
Just go!
Hope you don't collapse it on us.
I probably will. Or myself.
Okay, let's go with a focus check. Everybody give me a
no.
focus check
Oh,
to try to find a taffy tunnel.
I'm doing so well.
7.
Oh, tenderberries.
I don't know what a taffy tunnel even looks like. What
You're
are
walking
we-
in one
What are we
now!
looking for? Look,
You guys have come so far from the Taffy Tunnel mining expedition that you would have to like double back
Oh,
to
God.
get back to that. But as you know, the Earth's core is made of taffy. So it kind of every tunnel is a taffy tunnel. You're able to kind of go around these people, townsfolk are gaining on you. As they are just about to encroach on you and your space, you see that the taffy underneath them pulls them underneath very quickly.
Oh, mother of God.
And they're gone. The tunnel was full of people and screaming and yelling and shivs and utter silence.
Guys, the taffy's eating people.
my word.
I've never seen this.
Guys,
Yeah.
where did
yeah.
everybody go?
The
Not our problem.
The world ate them.
Wasn't there people behind us?
Yeah, we're gonna die.
So we're good now, because they're not chasing us.
You begin to feel the floor beneath you start to shake.
Oh God.
And you see only taffy roads ahead of you and taffy roads behind you.
Handstand.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me a handstand check.
Yes.
Everybody give me a handstand check.
Suck it.
9.
Maybe they can only track our feet.
8.
7.
Okay.
Wow.
Mixed success. So you are able to handstand your arms against the outsides of the tunnel. So you have like your hand on one end and then your feet on the other end. Tom cruising it. I don't know. Who's somebody who Spider-Manning it, maybe?
Spider-Manning it. I like that.
I because I'm so short, I feel like I'm just like planking on top of somebody else at this point.
You're at the way top.
Oh, okay.
Like you jumped up and you're like where it's the peaks are closer together.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it gets narrower as we go up?
Yeah.
Well, it's a tunnel. Tunnels
Yeah,
are
it's like a
circular.
No, okay.
Circular with like a flat base there.
Yeah. There's still stalactites.
Okay,
That's
well,
the top one.
I'm gonna smell for stuff. I feel like we're not doing enough smelling so far. So
These handstands are coming in handy.
whenever Tenderberries is in doubt, he does.
He smells things.
He goes the toucan route.
Everybody give me a smell check. Low key, you do a drug/nose check.
his smell has been destroyed by years of cocaine, so he smells on a different level.
It really does.
I'm like a drug dog, dude. That's all I smell.
I got an 8.
I got an 11.
7.
Okay, success. Okay, so we have lots of successes here.
Yeah.
I need drugs.
Before you see...
I need the uppers.
Before you guys see it, you smell it. The overwhelming smell of Axe body spray
Oh, God.
fills your nose, and as it does, you hear coming from underneath the taffy floor a voice, and
prepubescent
like
voice.
sort of like pounding from underneath the floor. Hey, shut up! I told you to freaking shut up down there! I'm gonna kick your ass! Don't tell Mom! You see bursting from underneath the taffy floor a long, gangly creature with white, like pale white skin with pock marks all over him.
God.
Greasier hair than low key.
He's gonna get the staple.
We're talking Professor Snape levels of grease here.
We're talking 17-year-old older brother.
Oh God.
Greasy hair.
What in the Eldritch horrors?
This is what you have heard called older brother,
Oh,
and he has come to find
oh
you.
my God. Oh dear.
Guys, we need to hide now.
I'm scared.
Did I smell any
Shut
drugs on him?
Probably.
Where is older brother beast coming from? Like what direction from us?
Older brother beast, you heard him coming from underneath the ground, like you heard a earth shattering.
So he's coming up from the
rocks
ground. We're currently
from the ground, and you're currently in a tunnel, but your hand's
we're up.
standing.
Maybe he won't see us.
You're up.
I'm pretty sure he will.
Low key, you did smell like a really bad ditchweed. Like the stinkiest weed you could possibly smell.
We just gotta beat the hell out of him just to end that misery.
The older brotheriest of weed.
Yes. He said that like this is some really good shit, but
He doesn't know what good shit is.
He doesn't.
it's so skunky.
Guys, I'm the size of a freaking second grader. He's going to kill me. I need to hide.
Yeah. So this creature sort of erupts from the ground and begins like coming. You hear footsteps. They're coming towards
God.
your direction. What would you like to do?
I guess we sneak. Can we sneak across the top since it's all sticky? Like Spider-Man.
Oh my God. I would like to maybe like dig a small little hole for myself in the wall and just hide.
Ooh.
Does it require like some taffy pulling?
I've got
Mhm.
taffy pulling and digging. My
I'm in danger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you? So you're just where you're at now. Are you just gonna stand on somebody and dig up?
No, I just want to dig into the wall itself
Dig
and hide.
into the taffy wall.
Like
Into
make
the
a little like a little cove hole
Okay.
thing.
Like a
in the
little
wall.
larva bee.
Yeah.
taffy,
Yes.
a taffy divot
That's right.
to
I'm a
fit
taffy wizard.
your little pupa-sized body.
Gross.
Your little pupa.
You don't understand. He is going to rip my fucking arms off and beat me with them.
I mean,
Bottles, give me a dig check. Tenderberries and low key, give me a taffy pulling check.
taffy pulling. Here's
You're
where all those
assisting.
years of practice comes in.
Mhm.
Alone in the
10.
basement.
5.
10. Oh no.
Don't forget, if you get failures, remember to mark that down. Mark a tally on your paper.
Oh, yeah.
Roll again. Anytime you roll a failure, mark down a tally on your paper. Each tally represents a bonus +1 that you can apply to any future roll.
Oh.
But you can only do up to +2.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Correct.
I failed. I
So
rolled
if
a
you
6.
want to assist one of your teammates on a roll, you can use one of your skill verbs to try to help them out. A success grants your teammate an additional +2 to their roll. Mixed success +1. Failure means that you will also fail with your teammate.
Well, I'll start counting now.
I rolled
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, so that's a fail.
Oh.
I have
Or-
a 10.
Yeah.
10. Success.
Ooh, good for you,
so-
taffy puller.
I'm digging the hole, bitch.
You didn't have to
He
pull that
was
much
digging
taffy.
the hole.
Digging the hole, digging the hole.
He is
Why does he have such a deep
absolutely
voice?
able.
Because I'm a tiny built little fucker.
Because he's overcompensating for how small he
It's
is.
such a booming
Hey.
voice from such a small container.
Don't make fun of my container like that.
You're like a bitty boom speaker.
All that bass, baby.
It's a deep cut right there. Bottles, you were able to dig a bottles size hole in the taffy. Unfortunately, you have a low key and a tenderberries that also need to hide.
See ya, fuckers.
I'm bad at taffy pulling. My hands are like stuck in the wall. Like, oh, guys.
No,
okay."
you're just it's just in between your two hands. You're just taffy pulling yourself.
Guys,
I'm not
guys,
even, like,
if-
I'm now just too focused on the taffy pulling. Like it was amusing. I'm like, oh.
You got
Like
distracted.
some kind of putty. Like no, I think you forgot what we were doing. Ooh.
You're like a 10-year-old in slime.
guys, if you don't run, you're gonna die.
Ooh.
Low-key and tenderberries, what would you guys like to do? You were not able to hide in the tunnel the battles made.
Yeah, it's my hole. Fuck you guys.
Oh, what? Huh?
What?
Huh?
I suggest you guys run.
I mean,
Very
we're like
quickly.
we're climbing on a wall. We weren't even running
Okay.
to begin with.
So, if you guys are going to stay up
Whoa.
in the handstanding, Bottles, you're in the wall.
Yep.
Everybody give me a sneak.
I'm gonna try to stay as
Yeah.
still as possible.
Yeah.
That's a hard 3.
Oh,
That's
buddy.
Hard 3.
Ooh, that's a.
Do I get a bonus for being on the wall?
Are we sneaking? Oh yeah, that's a 4. That's a 4.
That's a failure all the way around.
Oh god.
I'm trying to stand completely
You-
still like this.
And I'm just yelling at you guys from my little hole.
That's not sneaky enough.
You guys suck at this.
You're really bad at sneaking. Do it like I'm doing right now.
You need to make a hole for yourself. Okay? That's the only way you're gonna be able to
He
hide.
proceeds for the next 5 minutes giving detailed instructions
To belittle and how to dig.
This-
How to
this
dig
is
a hole.
how.
really
Swear to
loudly.
God, you guys need to listen to me right now. This is how you dig a hole. Damn it. First, you pull the taffy away from the wall.
Okay, and I'm like just like intently listening. Uh
Okay. Number 2, you dig the fucking hole.
huh. Okay, right. Wait,
I
what
need
was
a
step one
focus
again?
check. I need a focus check now.
What was step 1 again?
Did you dig? Did you dig the hole in the wall, like I said?
Yeah? No? Hole? You're-
I swear to God.
Did you guys
gonna
see
throw
this
this
fruit
fucking
basket I found? Wait, that gives me an idea.
I'm just gonna yell at him now.
What if
I'm just gonna
this
call him a fucking idiot.
this fruit basket seems to be pretty popular? What if we sacrifice the fruit basket to the big brother monster? Maybe he'll leave us alone.
I don't think the older brother's gonna care about that. He just wants to kill us.
Look
Step.
how immaculately packed it
Step.
is.
Step.
Yeah, he's going to murder you.
This
Even closer,
absolutely.
older brother approaches. Hey, you freaking dillweeds! I can freaking hear you guys! I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
get you!
Guys,
this
He's
isn't
right
fair.
there.
I'm an only child.
I'm your brother. What the fuck are you talking about? Only child, motherfucker.
The smell of Axe body
Oh god,
spray,
it's getting worse.
bad ditchweed, and BO
And BO?
are
Oh, no.
waft through. Yeah, he's
He
17.
doesn't take
He
showers.
doesn't take a shower.
Just another coating of
Shower
Axe will do you good.
That's right.
And you see like a fine mist of aerosol sort of fills the cavern that you're in. And you begin coughing and choking as it fills because you guys are up high in the cave because you were handstanding up there.
Okay.
So it
Can
floats
I-
up
What?
to you.
What?
Can I Taffy pull down like a wall in my hole so I can stop it?
You wanna create
Yes.
a lid for your hole?
I want to close myself in.
What kind of fruit is in my fruit basket? I need to take a look at this and examine it.
Pineapple.
So you have bananas,
Uh-huh.
oranges,
Okay.
apples. You have dried apricots.
Useless. Okay.
I'll eat them.
And
I need something big and dense, like a melon.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
I
Okay.
can't-
It's getting
Yeah, grapefruit.
getting there.
That's. Hold on. You need one more. That's another good one.
It's the crown.
A honeydew melon.
Honeydew. There we go. Honeydew melon. I'm gonna take the honeydew melon and I'm gonna huck it as hard as I can at this guy's head.
I got an 8 on my taffy pulling to create like a wall to close my ass in my hole.
I'm doing what I can.
Yes, but the smell still, like the aerosol still comes into it, so you're gonna have a hard time breathing.
One does
That's
not
fine.
simply escape the axe.
I'm gonna try.
All right, I want to throw this melon. What skill should I do for that?
I'll say you can use a nunchuck.
Nunchuck skill.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
use the nose trick. Just shove it in there and just.
like you can like baseball bat it, like you throw it and then
with my
nunchuck
baguette
it.
chucks.
Yes.
All right.
Damn it.
7 mixed success.
Hell yeah.
That's
You,
better than fail.
So you wait as you see like the shadow of this figure emerge from the mist, and you boom, you kind of fruit ninja the melon, and it goes in 2 directions first, and then it like bonks off of the cavern and back at older brother, and he's sort of like knocked over, like you hit him in the head and he like knocked himself down, so he has fallen down, but he will get back up.
Oh,
What do you guys want to
hell
do?
yeah.
I'm
Ricochet.
hiding in my hole.
Did you guys see that shot? Oh my god, it was amazing.
I'm
Required so much focus.
I'm hiding in my hole. I didn't see a damn thing.
I gotta-
I'm scared.
I gotta write this down in my diary.
You definitely have a diary.
I got a diary.
Yeah, I got a diary.
You do now.
Dear diary. What a day this has been.
You're in the middle of fighting the brother and you're just, damn.
I'm easily
Write this
distracted,
down.
okay? The most amazing thing has happened.
I'll say to Big Brother, like, "Are you mad?"
I found this amazing fruit basket.
Of course he's mad. He's a 17-year-old boy. He's pissed off all the time.
Yeah, I'm mad. Of course I'm flipping mad. Yeah, because of you. Because a bunch of you nerds just stomping around down here, making Mom all mad, and then she's gonna get mad at me.
Well, that wasn't us. That was those guys over that way. And I'll point the way we came.
And then Dad's gonna come home, and he's gonna definitely, like, kick your ass.
Under the ground.
I have no doubt. But I'm gonna lie and try to get him to go after the people who were causing problems.
Okay, give me a lying check.
Really bad.
Oh, that was bad.
It was scary.
Is it still right? Okay.
Tenderberries.
I
hope you're writing this down, because I do want to hear it.
I picked up the melon from this amazing fruit basket, and I pulled off an amazing move where I hit it and sliced it, and it ricocheted.
Oh, shit. I got a
Stupid,
7.
ugly face.
Okay.
And he fell down.
Can't even get to this guy.
It was amazing. I gotta tell Bottles about this. Where is Bottles? I don't know, but I'll let it feel like that. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Where is Bottles?
I can't handle it.
Oh my god. Okay.
I gotta
That
go
was a
check
7?
on my friends
Yes.
now. I'll come back, Diary. Thank you.
I can't.
And as you finish penning this beautiful note to your future self, so you can look back on in your
If you
memoirs to remember this day, you see Loki trying to explain to older brother, like, nah, they're the people who are making noise. They're over there.
Oh.
And so older brother's like, well, I mean, duh, of course they're over there. I already knew that, ass wipe. God, just give me all your stuff.
I don't have anything to give you.
Give me all of your stuff. And he, like, begins growing, and you see extra arms pop out from his body as he comes closer, like, with his hands grasping, just waiting for you to give him
Just, like,
your
erratically
stuff.
coming
Like,
after him.
Give me your
God.
stuff.
Alright, I'll give you this, because this is actual good weed and not your ditch-ass weed that you have, and I'll give him that.
Low-key's got that dank kush. I know.
So you give him a roll, a doobie, what are they called? A swisher. You give him a swisher sweet.
A swisher sweet
I just
too?
can't see someone smoking dank-ass weed like that.
That's the hookup.
God damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Tenderberries.
I'm gonna go ahead and offer him a piece of fruit from the basket too. You're gonna want this after that.
Yeah, man. You're going to get hungry after smoking.
You're gonna
this
want
one.
like one of these bananas at least.
Bottles.
I'm hiding. Fuck that.
We're sitting here bartering.
We're trying to
I'm
chilling
chilling in my hole. I'm chilling in my hole. I ain't dealing with this. They're doing a good job.
So he has 4 arms. You have given him a doobie and a banana. He's still got 2 more arms. You gotta give him something else.
Okay. I'm in a
Bottles, give me a gathering check.
Oh, that's my thing.
That's my thing.
That's gonna be a 7.
I'm the one with the
Okay.
artistic ability to find things.
Bottles, you see to the left of you, like you dug a little hole to get in here. You see a very, like, half of a Snickers bar, like
Whoa.
out of the side, like in the cavern. You could just, like, pull it out and toss it.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll
so
pull it out. I'll lift up like the little taffy wall I made just a bit, and I'll just poke it out and throw it real quick at the.
Yep,
older
you
brother.
do, and
You gotta say,
the arm
you gotta say
snatches
something
it.
like, "You're real douchey when you're hungry. Have a Snickers."
Go away. I'm tired of this.
You're extra.
Wow,
You're
hide in my
extra.
hole.
You're extra pubescent when you're hungry. Have a Snickers.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't shut up. I mean, shut up. He still has one more arm. For somebody to.
I'm gonna get no here. I'm gonna give him my $5 Kohl's carrot. I hear this really good sale today. People were really excited about this. I don't have time to go myself, but it'd be a shame. I just went to waste. Here you go.
And he snatches it up. So his forearms, as they like sort of wave in the air, he takes the stuff and he stuffs all of it in his Jinko jeans.
Oh, God.
All of his huge pockets, and he sort of gets on all fours and scurries away in the other direction to which Loki like showed him to go.
Oh my God, that was close, Loki. Oh my
Was
God.
it?
Where's
I thought we were
Bottles?
making a connection.
I start like lifting the Taffy away, and I can crawl out now.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's gone.
Loki, did he eat Bottles? Did he eat Bottles?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh my
Give me
God.
Guys,
Tender
Guys.
Bears, give me a focus check.
Bottles was my friend. Oh my God, what am I going to tell his mother? Oh, I was worried about him. He's so small.
tender berries,
It's
tender
just-
berries.
I got a 6. That's a fail. And, oh my God, he's
Bottles
Always
is
just-
dead.
All right, I'm gonna walk up behind
he
him.
was my oldest friend.
I'm gonna take my shovel,
I
my
can't
plastic
even
shovel.
I don't know what I'm going to do without
Just
him.
gonna wind up real quick,
Loki is kind of a jerk, but
and I'm just
we're
gonna hit
always
him in the back
together.
of the knees.
Give me a digging check.
I can't believe he
Oh,
ate
yeah.
him. He's
That's a
gone
12.
forever. I don't know what I'm gonna
You
do.
sweep the leg. You take him out. He falls onto his back. Tender Berries, you're looking right up at your good friend Bottles.
Oh
Hey.
my God, Bottles!
Yeah, I'm alive. I've been trying to
There
fucking
you
tell
are.
you that. How'd you guys get rid of older brother?
Oh my God,
Well,
Bottles!
if you would have chosen to be there, you would know.
It was
Sorry,
amazing.
man. I'm a
It was
3-foot
Bottles.
bitch. I'm not going after him. No way. I'm gonna hide in my little fucking hole. over
Loki
here.
gave him some of his sticky yicky, and then I gave him some fruit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And then I
Loki.
gave him my last of my Kohl's cash. You know, it's for the good thing. Kohl's carrots cash.
We don't even have Kohl's
That
down here.
killer
They went out
sale
of
I hear is
business.
going on.
It's
Killer
a TJ
sale.
Maxx. What? It's a TJ Maxx. We don't even
Yeah,
have
you know what I
Kohl's
mean.
down here.
Yeah, exactly, Cole. So
What?
he took it, and then he left. He
What
had
the
everything.
fuck did you guys
And
do?
you were dead.
I was in
and
a
then you were
hole.
not dead.
I was never dead.
Oh God,
What?
good.
What?
I don't know how I was gonna look your mother in the eyes down there.
Probably the same way you looked your
and
mother in the
explain it to
eyes.
her.
Fucking terrified.
Well, she would have probably kicked me in the shins or something.
Yeah, 'cause she's your mom too.
Oh my God, here he goes again. That thing.
I'm just gonna hit him in the face with the shovel. Just full on flat end.
Thanks for
Give me another digging check.
That's a 9.
Yeah, you sort of like bonk him. I will say for your next roll, Tender Berries, you can have a straight roll for your focus check.
Knock
Bottles
some
has
sense
knocked
into
some
you.
sense
It's
into
no,
you.
it's no wonder that my brain is so addled all the time. It's what you regularly treat
I
me.
just gotta knock you around a little bit. That's all we got. All right, we gotta
dear, wait a minute.
go.
We
we
have
gotta
the
go.
same mother.
Oh my god. Let's get out of here because that Taffy was eating people alive.
Happy.
So Bottles, give me a focus check real quick here.
Oh god. That's an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the taffy eating people, that was definitely older brother. Like, he
Okay.
was underneath and he was pulling people down.
Eh.
He had emerged from under the taffy tunnels, and now he's roaming the tunnels. In fact, you do hear screaming in the opposite direction, and like Loki was like, "Nah, go over there,"
God damn it.
and you hear just like,
That doesn't sound good.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh, oh dear. He must have ran into a big line at that coal sale. Oh dear, these poor fellers.
There is no Kohls down here.
Well, not
It's a
anymore.
TJ. It's a TJ Maxx, you dumbass. Kohls went out of business like 3 years ago. TJ Maxx swooped in the next day. They didn't even wait.
Yeah, I gotcha.
They didn't even
So-
move the merch out. This is the same merch that Kohls was selling.
I love coals.
That's the same employees.
So you're saying it's coals, just with a different name. So you're saying it's coals.
so as you guys have this brief conversation about Cole's Cash, you see from around the corner there are a few people sneaking about.
Oh, God damn it.
They are wearing like dirt clothing. They have like hoods on. They don't approach you, guys. They're going through the rest of the tunnels like everyone else. They sort of look around and they usher a few people, and then they keep going.
Oh, we got
Alright.
some coyotes here.
Can we take a quick break real quick though before we
Yeah.
go forward with this?
Yes,
Let's take a
absolutely.
break.
I gotta
Let's
attend
take
to
a
something
quick
real quick.
Short
Okay.
rest.
Don't fall in.
I'll try not to. What?
Thanks for listening to Busy Adults. You can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and pretty much everywhere else on the internet. Make sure to like, rate, review, and subscribe to wherever you listen to Busy Adults. That's BUSYADDULTS. Now, back to the show.
We're back from our short rest, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What a great rest that was.
Ah, refreshing.
It was
one
definitely
D10
short.
rounds of excellent sleep.
It was
Roll them hit dice.
tough.
So last you saw, there was a group of people sneaking around, and it seemed to be that some hooded figures were ushering a few of the other citizens, or your brothers and sisters, through some tunnels.
I'm gonna assume I didn't see that, so
Probably.
it's a safe assumption that I didn't.
You found a very interesting sprinkle on the floor.
Ooh. If you look at it, if you tilt your head a little bit this way, kind of looks like a mouse.
Just a little. Okay.
Just a little bit.
An actual mouse comes up to it and eats it and runs away.
Oh my god, cannibalism! Dear me, the world has gone mad today.
Guys, did you see those cultist-looking fuckers leading our friends and family down the hall?
What?
Yeah, like
Wait, friends and who?
dark cloaked figures were walking our friends and family down the hall. That's not good. We need to follow them.
But you're so afraid of everything. Why would you want to follow them?
Because you fuckers are going to do everything for me.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! Oh boy!
Oh no!
Oh.
I've
Listen,
got
I don't know.
I've got a pink plastic shovel with your name on it if you don't move.
You stop hitting me with that shovel. I'm gonna tell Mom.
Give me a reason to.
Hey guys, both of you, give me a communication roll.
Hey, communication. Yeah.
Not very good at that.
I got 6.
Let's see.
Okay.
Take an 8, but minus 1, 7.
Still good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Bottles, you're trying to, like, intimidate Tenderberries into, like, going forward and taking the lead on this.
I don't want to do that. That sounds scary. I don't want that.
Tenderberries, you're able to communicate your feelings. You tell
I-
Bottles how you feel.
That's not. I don't want to do that. That's scary, and I'm not brave. And I don't want to go first. I always go first. You make me do everything. I'm sick of it.
I'll come
Fine.
up behind Tenderberry and be like, yes, let the hate flow through you.
You go out there and you stop bossing me around, and I'm gonna put you like a football.
Lots of
Fine,
anger.
you little bitch. I'll go first.
It's lots of
I
truth
just-
and lots of
I
anger
start
here.
going. I just start walking.
It's like a mini therapy session.
I'm glad you didn't call my bluff.
I mean, I called you a whiny bitch, but that was about it.
I didn't. I probably didn't notice.
You were so focused on saying your
I was
words.
focused on trying to communicate really hard. It was hard, okay? And I didn't even notice if you communicated back.
Just that I'm walking away now.
So Bottles is leading the way to these sort of cloaked figures that were like sneaking around the corners. As you turn, you see that there is some candlelight from down one of the right corridors, and it like is fading away. Like there's somebody in that corridor over there. Is there anything that you would like to do before you go after these people?
I wanna look around. I have an itching that I haven't quite scratched in a while. I need to gather up some things. There's
Great.
got to be something around here I
I'm
can
going to take a sniff.
pick up and take.
Okay. Bottles?
I'm gonna dig a hidey hole just in case I need it.
Great.
This guy is hiding us.
Everyone give me your rolls.
Just in case.
So my smell check is an 8.
Oh, okay.
4.
My gathering is a 9.
Ooh, yeah, the good
Okay.
roll.
So
There is a sort of like archway in the direction that you're going, and as you pass the archway, Bottles, your hole. This is a really shitty hole.
That is.
You just did a bad job.
Yep.
This is
Your
not.
hole
This
is
isn't.
shitty.
This isn't your
I have a
best work.
shitty hole.
You could do better. You feel bad about it.
your hole is bad and you should feel bad.
God damn it! This is the worst fucking hole I've ever seen.
You're really just torn up about how I just like snapped on you a minute ago. You couldn't focus.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just
thinking
gonna
about it.
I'm just gonna fill it back in. I don't even want to look at this fucking thing.
You're
feel-
like 10
yeah.
minutes later when you're trying to come up with a rebut in the shower, but you're like, fuck you is what I should say.
You fill the hole back up. You're ashamed of yourself.
I am.
Tenderberries and Low Key, you walk past this archway, and within this archway, you've kind of like come full circle. It's the Tavern. This is a place where root beer and ginger ale
As he drinks some barks.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I love
flow.
beer.
And it's been a while since you guys had something to drink. I mean, it kind of feels like you should just go chug some.
Oh god. Chugging?
Really rather parched, Loki. We should step inside and wet our whistles a little, don't you think?
I totally agree with you. I mean, this guy can't fucking know his asshole from a hole in the ground, so let's go do something useful.
I don't want to talk about bottles right now.
Okay, let's go get drunk.
Damn.
It's very dramatic.
So Tenderberries and Loki, you're able to enter this empty tavern. There are tables that are turned over. There are, just flagons of liquids sitting on the table. There's a cigar burning in an ashtray. Like, people left here very
Oh my
quickly.
gosh. This looks like people scampered out of here in a hurry,
Oh.
Loki.
Free
They must
cigar.
have heard about that Kohl sale. Well, I guess it's more room for
I
us.
mean, I see free beer and a cigar, so I'm going to smoke and drink.
Oh, should we though? Just take it? That's
Well,
stealing.
Who's gonna stop?
but
you?
they left it. So isn't it technically gathering?
I gathering. It was left and needed to be found.
Yeah.
you said?
Exactly.
Well, I never thought about it like that. I do believe you're right. Yes, look at all these mugs.
Look at all the gatherables in this room.
so many
God damn
so
it.
many things to count and pick up and sort. Yes. I do believe I will. I'll walk away. I'll walk away slightly mumbling under my breath. Now I do believe I will.
Cigar and a beer. Let's go.
Occupy myself on the other side of the room,
Damn it.
picking up mugs.
You do. You can pick up mugs. There are some peanuts, like a bowl of like Chex Mix. There is
Guys, I may have some Tenderberries may have some undiagnosed OCD. We don't know yet. Probably should have that checked out.
Undiagnosed, you say?
To his knowledge, he may not remember ever being diagnosed.
Loki, you're drinking and smoking, you're just relaxing for the moment. And as Tenderberries comes back, he has like a necklace with like flagons just stacked on him. His little belt loop on the side of his pants. There's like jackets and like a shoe, like a shoestring, just one shoe just tied off onto the side.
You never know when you might need a spare.
Yeah, you go running and one flies off. You got
Uh,
extra.
Under
tell
one
you.
of his arms, he's just got like a bowl of just like Chex Mix with like chips and stuff in it.
Mix, you're delicious. 60% less fat than potato chips.
TM.
Yeah.
So good. And as you have finished gathering everything in the area, Bottles comes in awfully thirsty from digging a hole and then covering it back up.
Waste of manual labor over there.
You know, Tenderberries, you are always the best brother. Look at all this stuff that you found and have actually acquired and gained through this.
It's amazing.
You have the most stuff. I don't think anybody else has anything.
I don't have anything.
Treasure.
I have a cigar and a beer right now, and I'm
Yes.
consuming both.
I have a plastic pink shovel.
There you go. And then I'll say you all have like one tankard of liquid of your choice.
Yeah, you guys should see my inventory catalog over here.
Yeah, right? She's going to have to put it on an Excel sheet with a search
Yeah.
bar.
Chex Mix, spare shoe, several mugs.
Your
bunch of
thing is
jackets.
gathering.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to let the boss man do what boss man stuff does.
God damn it.
You never know when we might need something.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So you all take a rest. Any hit points that were lost can now be restored as you have.
Did I lose any hit points?
No.
No.
I
was
don't
being
think so.
assaulted by my own brother.
I smacked you in the face real good with a plastic shovel. You're fine.
That's
He's
true.
just mad. He's just compensating for his height.
Well, yeah, I'm like 3 feet tall.
Tenderberry's got all
I'm the size of a second
grotions,
grader.
but none of the brain.
So after this short rest that you have taken, you go back onto the trail to follow after this group of people that you had seen with cloaks over their head. Let's see. Everybody, give me some kind of check to track these people. You could use a smell. You could use a focus.
I'm gonna use gathering to gather information.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
I mean, a group of people, there's bound to be one of them with drugs on them.
There you go.
Sniff for
There's
drugs.
always a pothead in the group.
Sniff for drugs.
I got a 9.
I'm focusing, and I got a 10.
14.
Whoa!
Or
He
no,
found all the
13.
drugs.
13.
Still.
That guy's a bloodhound.
So you guys took this little rest, and they got ahead of you for a while, but you were able to get back onto their trail, and you hear a few things that they were saying. One of the characters with the hood on, they take the hood off, and you can see that they have like white, puffy, curly hair.
Oh.
And it's like a little old lady.
Mima?
Me?
And she goes around. All right, I'm just checking to see if y'all are okay over here. Has everybody got something to eat? We're going up and out, and we're going to my house. You hear? It is Mima.
Hell yeah, we need to go. I want
You-
some fucking soup.
This Mima is leading people away from Mother's home, from the wrath of Father. Going to Mima's house.
Hell yeah.
Classic Mima. Always sparing the domestic beatings.
They have the best drugs in the cabinet.
Always with the extra pills laying around.
I just want the food.
The unsecured pill bottles.
You gather them, I identify them.
Damn it.
Mima's checking up on everybody around. There seem like younger people, older people, just everybody, probably a group of about 40 or so people that she's trying to get out of here. And as you sort of approach and listen, you see she turns around and she pulls out a knife and she's like, "Who's out there? Show yourself. Who's out there?"
Mima, it's us.
Oh,
Bottles,
Loki. Oh,
tenderberries,
dear.
and Loki.
It's me, Mima.
Oh, my sweet little boys. She puts her knife away. I'm so sorry. Come on over here. Tenderberry's tall, very, very tall. She pats you on the elbow because she's such a small, little, just compact puffball of old lady.
That's where I get my height from.
You are the spitting image of Mima.
I'm like that emo kid who doesn't want to be touched, but grandma's going to touch him anyway. He's just standing with his arms crossed.
She's gonna do one of these, lick her thumb and then put it in your face to get dirt off
Oh,
you.
Tenderberries, honey, I'm so glad that you're okay. You had
Oh,
Loki
Mima,
and
it's
Bottle
been-
looking after you.
It's been so scary, Mima. You don't know what's so
Yes,
crazy out there.
Yes, it has, honey. Here, have a butterscotch.
Oh,
And
I
she-
love butterscotch.
Put that in your inventory.
She gives everybody Werther's originals. She's just like,
Oh,
here, honey,
God.
Classic.
have a butterscotch.
Grandma's
Don't
the
think
boss.
I'm not writing that down.
Bitch.
And so she goes, well, I know your father. He gets real fearsome mad, and I just figured y'all just come on over to my house for the weekend, and we'll just let it all blow over, and maybe you can come back and see what's going on later.
Hell yeah, Mima's house. Let's go.
All right, let's go, marching midget.
Hell yeah, Mima's house.
Now, Loki,
Oh boy.
is that the way that you be talking to your brother? Hmm?
Uh-oh. Get him, Mima.
You're right. I should have cursed.
Yeah, you should have. Be a fucking man.
Loki, don't talk to me.
Oh,
like
bait and
that.
hook.
So
Bait and hook.
bad.
Loki, when we get to my house, you're going out to the willow tree, picking out a switch, and boy, howdy, will I teach you some manners.
Knew it was coming. You do this every time, Loki.
Tender. Stop. Just calm down.
I want to talk to you right now.
I'll take out your fucking knees, you fucking
Meemaw,
gangly little bitch.
Meemaw, Bottle's hitting me with showing Meemaw.
I'll do it
He's
again.
being mean.
I'll fucking do it
He's
again.
being mean.
And I'm the one that's getting the switch,
Yes.
Meemaw? Looks like
Yes.
Bottle's
Oh,
the
don't
one.
worry. It looks like all of y'all are getting the switch.
Oh, no.
Even,
Not
even me, Meemaw.
not Tenderberries.
No,
He's
not
been
you,
great.
Tenderberries.
He's been good.
Honey, oh, honey child, Tenderberries, you are so good.
Oh,
You are such a
thank goodness.
good little boy. I love you so much. She goes to
Oh.
like pinch your cheek, but you're like so
Just
far
too
up
tall.
that she just does another pat
Here.
on the elbow.
She grabs
Let
your
me-
nipple.
Oh,
These-
you lean down.
Let me
You
bring him
lean
down to our
for her, and
size.
she just, oh, Tenderberries, you're such a good little
Oh,
boy. You know,
Meemaw.
here, have some more butterscotch.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, I can bring him down to our
Times
size if you want.
2.
Oh, gosh.
Bottles, Loki, Tenderberries, you are the strongest boys down here, and what I'm gonna need y'all to do is help these people get over to my house. Now, I got a couple of more of your brothers and sisters I gotta pick up, and then we're gonna go to my house. We're all gonna file into the station wagon. We're gonna go to my house.
How big's the station wagon, Meemaw?
Pretty goddamn big. Stop asking questions, Bottles. I'm trying to get you out of here, and you're sassing me, boy?
I just asked a question, Meemaw.
Yeah, he's been like
Confused.
this
You have,
all
like-
day.
You have like 300 people here. How are they gonna fit in your station wagon?
I mean, if only he had a Snickers, he'd be different.
I already gave that to the
He
older
got-
brother.
Yeah, you
He
should have
got
ate that.
stuck in the taffy earlier, and he's
Yeah,
just
Because
been
your
a
attitude is
sourpuss
just
all
unreal
day.
today.
He's just been the worst. I wrote it right here, Meemaw, in my diary, all about it.
Honey, I know you love reading me your diary, but this is a dire situation that we're in. We need to get y'all out of here. So why don't you take your brothers and sisters on up, and I'll meet you at the cellar door. You hear me? The cellar door. That's where I'll meet you.
You got it, Meemaw.
Okay, Meemaw.
You can count on me.
Yes, I can, little boy. Oh, I love you so much. And she darts off.
You better write that in your little bitch diary.
Shut up, Bottles!
When she runs away, she's very fast and quick, and she like kind of Naruto runs, like her arms are behind her as she's like.
That's where I got my speed.
Yes,
Definitely not mine.
That's where you got
absolutely.
your size and where I got my speed. Meemaw taught me everything about running.
Meemaw didn't
Aerodynamics.
teach me
I
shit.
didn't get
And
anything from
ninja
her. I must be
arms.
adopted.
God damn.
She taught me everything I need to know about ninja aerodynamics.
So Mima sort of runs down the hallway to go get some more people, and has tasked you with leading the rest of your brothers and sisters to the cellar door. The cellar door is a very large tunnel. Think of like a bank vault,
Okay.
like one of those big doors
Yeah.
on the hinge with the thing. That area is off limits. You're not supposed to go over there. But Mima just said that's where she'll meet you to help you and the rest of everyone escape.
Oh boy, I've always wondered what was behind the door.
Alright, you may be paying me some bitches. Let's go to that cellar and wait for Meemaw. She's gonna save us from mother and father.
Bottles, you just need to take one of these butterscotches and just sweeten up that mouth, because you are incorrigible. You dirty mouth. I'm gonna give him one of my butterscotches.
Okay?
I'll eat it. That's fine.
There you go. All better.
You know he already had one Tenderberry. He just took yours to take it.
Well, he needs more than one, clearly.
Well, you are the wiser brother. I should just let you do what you're gonna do.
So at this moment, you have gathered about 40 people, and you are supposed to go on your way to the cellar door. You know that you're going to have to pass the direction that older brother was in to get to the cellar door. So you have to make a plan, or you have to stand and fight against this guy, because the people you have that you're protecting are absolute weaklings, 1 hit point. If they are attacked or hit, they will die. Just die. Straight up.
Just book it.
Just run.
How are we gonna get around?
Just run right past him. If you
We
die,
can't
you die.
outrun older brother. You know this.
Yes.
We can't outrun older brother.
Then one of us is gonna have to stay back and hold him.
He's so lean from all the weed smoking. He hard doesn't eat.
His diet consists of entirely beef jerky and Mountain Dew and Doritos.
And we.
He's got sugar high speeds and
Oh God.
lean muscle mass. He's too fast.
It's all that protein.
We can maybe trick him somehow.
That's true. Low-key did trick him into going the other direction with his
He's not that smart.
super good weed skills.
He's got Kohl's Cash, weed, a Snickers.
You think he'd be busy at that awesome Kohl sale I keep hearing about?
It's a TJ Maxx.
Sure, whatever you say, Bottles. Hand that butterscotch. How's that going?
Fucking delicious. It's the best goddamn butterscotch I've ever had.
I want to see more eating and less talking.
I
Thank you.
already ate it. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Tenderberries, you are getting so sassy.
Keep talking, I'll knock you down a peg.
To what? You are a peg. Get out of my face.
I'm just gonna wind up that shovel real quick.
Say one more goddamn thing, you tall prick ass motherfucker.
Whoa.
I'm too fast for you.
I'm gonna swing
I'm gonna dodge.
right at his legs. Swing.
Okay, Bottles, give me a digging check. Tenderberries, give me a jumping. There's a jumping
There is
check,
a jumping
guys.
check.
Like a jump rope, baby.
I want to hear the jumping check first.
10.
11.
Oh no!
Wait,
Both successes.
Damn you, Puddles.
low key. Do you have the ability to help out your friend Tenderberries?
Yeah, the smarter, better brother.
Would you like to? Is the question.
Do you got to burn 2 of them to bump it up 2, or is it 1?
I think it's 1 per, but you can only do up to 2 as a max.
Yeah, if you want to assist one of your teammates, you can use one of your skill verbs. Okay, so low key, you have to use one of your skills, like one of your specific skills, and if you succeed, then your teammate gets +2.
But if it's a mix, it's a +1, and if you fail, you both fail.
Yes.
I also have some extra tallies from earlier failures.
Why haven't you used them? You can go up to +2.
Yeah.
You can only go up to +2
Yes.
with those, which will still beat me if you roll a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll wait to see what his assistance does first
Yeah.
before I waste a tally.
Yeah.
Well, if he fails, then he fails.
I'll be
It's
like,
up to
oh, you're going to break your shovel hitting him in the shin. Just straight up lie.
you. Straight up a lie. I mean, it's
Okay.
Give it a lie.
best skill.
plastic.
You have to succeed on a lie.
8.
That's a mix. That's a +1.
So it's a +1, so now you're straight even.
Yep.
Tenderberries and
Okay.
Bottles is straight even. Tenderberries, you can expend a...
I'm gonna expend a tally mark
Go
to
for
get 1 up on this little idiot.
Little idiot with his little plastic shovel. A little.
Tired of being pushed around.
Bottles, you, sit in the batter's box. You move that foot back and forth. You swing, and as you swing, Tenderberries, Matrix style, jumps into the air. There's a hang time, bullet time scene where, the camera rotates around
Full
both
Trinity.
of
We
you.
went
Yep.
full Trinity.
Full Trinity. You're able to flick him in the nose and land without being hit.
That's right.
That was pretty good. I'll let you off this time. That was pretty cool.
That was very impressive.
I'm okay with that. Good job. Now let's help these people get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You just gave me a piece of candy.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
So,
Tension is diverted elsewhere.
it has come to a fork in the road. There is... You know that Big Brother is up ahead. You hear the screeching and yelling of a boy who is singing My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
You hear My Chemical Romance does exist in this.
The Black Parade.
Usually buy their latest album at Kohl's.
And the scent of ice wolf axe body spray fills the air.
Oh god, not this
no.
again.
The closer you get, the thicker the fog is. And the people behind you begin they like have little handkerchiefs. They're holding it over their mouths because they can't breathe.
Should we try to sneak? Just see if we can get there without causing problems.
I have several mugs in my possession. a spare shoe. Some Chex Mix, candles. I think I could make a distractionary device that would cause enough noise to lure him in another direction. Perhaps.
Give me an imagination check.
There we go. I'm going to MacGyver this into existence right now.
Does anybody want to help him?
No.
I'm going to help him with my -2 to imagination.
Well, you have to make your own skill check. And if you succeed, then he gets a...
I got an 11.
Oh, you don't need any help. You're fine. No, he doesn't need help. It's fine.
Yeah, you doesn't. You got an 11. You win.
Tenderberries has the best imagination.
So...
I'm going to MacGyver something.
Okay. So you have...
A bunch of mugs, a spare shoe, candles, some Chex Mix peanuts, butterscotch. I still have the remains of my fruit basket.
I see how you just make some like satanic, demonic thing with beer bottles, candles, and Chex Mix sprayed everywhere. There's a shoe in the middle of it.
Like you're trying to summon some kind of shoe demon.
Right, yeah.
Yes. You put it all together in a sort of pentagram shape. You draw like a circle on the ground and you invoke the name of this beast. The Chancla.
Ooh.
The what?
The chancla.
The Chancla.
The chancla.
A chancla
chancla.
is, if you're not familiar with a chancla, it's a shoe, a flip-flop that usually
It's thrown at you.
Oh,
gets
the
thrown
chancla.
at you by
Chancla.
your mom or your aunt or a family member.
Usually of Hispanic origin.
Usually in
Usually.
Latin households.
Yes.
It's the fastest thing to grab.
La chancla.
Chancla.
So as La Chancla drifts through the air, the axe body spray sort of like cuts and the fog disperses and it begins to whir and spin.
Oh god.
You flick it with your little finger and it darts down the hall. You see it curves, it moves, it goes up and down until you hear in the deep, deep, deep distance, thunk. Oh, fuck!
What the hell?
But that was the best part. I missed it. Fuck! And you hear this teenager start like running off into a separate direction away from the area that you are trying to get to, and you have successfully ushered these people to the cellar door.
How the hell did you know to summon that thing?
Don't tell me, Ma, about that.
I won't if you tell me how the fuck you knew how to do that.
I don't think...
There's not time.
I'm good with just the results right now. Let's go.
I'm so confused, but yeah, I'm with you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have gathered at the cellar door. You see Mima coming down a different corridor with another 30 or 40 people. And it, like I said, it's a big bank vault of a door with a combination lock and a big wheel to turn to open it.
How many kids do these people have? No wonder they're so angry.
We're in a vault, guys. It's Fallout. We're gonna die.
This is Mom's basement.
It's Vault 101.
You say, "This is Mom's basement?" Like, whatever. And you hear a car pull up in the driveway.
Oh, shit.
It's Dad.
Oh no, guys.
The car door slams shut. There's
Does
footsteps.
that sound like a Hemi? I think that was Dad.
The sound of the diesel
Sounds like him.
engine roars to a purr.
That's definitely a Hemi, guys. We're in trouble.
Shit.
You hear Mima, God damn it, that son of mine. I'll hold him off. You just need to get up, open this door, get up, and get into that old station wagon of mine, and we'll be out of here lickety-split. Hold on,
Mima,
babies.
No, Mima. What about your scoliosis?
Honey, I don't have the scoliosis. It's glaucoma. Low-key, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, God.
I don't know what those words mean, Bottles.
It's okay.
Low-key, you got a one of Grandma's medicine for that glaucoma of mine?
Yeah, I can help you out as long as I don't get that switch later.
We'll work out a deal later, honey. You
Bargaining with Mima? The nerve.
And she like boink 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 like jumps off to head old Dad off at the pass. And you hear the booming voice of Mom. Richard, you have come home. You must go down to the basement to punish the children. They have been driving me crazy all day. All I want to do is watch my stories.
The telenova, I'm assuming. From the chancellor.
Chancla.
And in response, you know of Father, but you have never seen or heard Father. What you hear back is a void of screams.
Oh.
And you have never heard this noise before.
Oh, God, no.
No one on Earth has ever heard this noise before. A few people that were there with you die. Just straight up die. As
This is
they
some, like, Call of Cthulhu type shit?
as they hear
Yeah.
like
Oh, God, no.
Thank you, darling. I made pot roast for dinner. Please be quick.
Guys, we need to hurry up.
Yeah, let's get this thing open.
We need this door open now. No.
Okay. How are you guys gonna open up this door?
I'm scared. I'm gonna smell around for some clues.
Well, if everything's made of taffy, can we try to taffy pull where the lock mechanism goes into the wall?
Okay. So we got a smell. We got a taffy.
I'll help with the digging on that.
Digging. Give me them rolls.
I got a 7 on smelling.
Okay.
Ooh, I got an 8 on digging.
Okay.
I mean, I rolled a 6, but I'm going to burn one and you make it 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 3 mixed successes then. Low key. You are able to expose the area for the lock mechanism. You don't completely pull it out. So it's still locked, but you now have a clear view of this locking mechanism, of all of the pins and the gears and everything. Bottles. As you dig, you are trying to dig around the wall, to go past it rather than in the wall. Is that or what? Can you?
I was helping more with low key as far as exposing the gears and the mechanism and trying to get everything cleared away so we could just open it now.
Okay, so with both of you together, you have successfully been able to expose that area. Tenderberries. You sniff around for clues, like Scooby-Doo, nose to the ground, sniffing for clues.
Ass in the air. Yep.
Ass in the air. And as you do, you look underneath the doormat, and there's a sticky note with a smudged combination on it.
Ooh.
Face down,
So-
ass up. That's the way I like to sniff.
So
The
these
way I like to. Look
So
for
these guys are
clues.
working really hard at exposing the sort of pins and tumblers of the locking mechanism, and Tenderberries just pulls up a post-it note.
Hey guys, I think this will work.
What'd you find?
Yeah.
It's lottery numbers.
Wait a minute.
So you see there are 3 numbers. You see the first 2 numbers clearly. The last number is smudged, and you can't make it out.
Well, good news is we can do the tumblers and get the first 2, and then just turn it since we can see it. And once that last tumbler moves,
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Loki, you seem to have this in the bag. You have exposed the pins and tumblers. You know how to get into the locking mechanism. You are easily able, like, you tripped the first 2, done. The third one, you're having a little bit of trouble, and you hear the footsteps coming closer from upstairs and a door open, like creak open.
Oh God! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
You're able
Guys.
to click the third number, and before it swings open, you see coming down from the ceiling, there is a very large beer bong
No. What?
Got Loki's attention.
Hold on.
with a timer next to it.
Oh no.
Guys,
Is that a beer bong bomb?
you're gonna have to chug.
Oh no.
I'm
no.
down. I'm down. Let's do it.
My little body can't handle so much alcohol.
So essentially, because only Dad should be able to get through this, you're gonna have to chug before the timer goes out. Otherwise, you're busted.
Oh
Because Dad
Hey,
can
guys.
handle that.
God.
It's time to chug,
Chug.
chug,
Chug.
chug,
Chug.
chug,
Chug.
chug,
Chug.
chug, 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 chug. Tenderberries has got this.
That's a 5 for Loki. A 5 for Bottles.
Oh
Do you have any points you
Uh,
can expend?
no! I got
rolled-
one. It's not gonna help.
No.
I rolled a 7. I can expend a point to make it 8, but that really won't
It
make a
won't do
difference.
anything.
It doesn't seem to make a difference.
No. Oh God.
So that, I mean,
We're gonna die.
Chugging is not my forte, guys.
My little body can't handle it.
you guys, Bottles, you fail. The beer bong fills back up. Loki, you try. You fail. The beer bong fills back up. Tenderberries, you get so close. You almost are able to drink the whole thing before the timer goes out, but then the butterscotch in the back of your throat, like, sort of like
Oh,
Dislodges.
dislodges and you cough up a little bit, putting some of the beer back into the bong. So you fail, and the
No.
beer bong fills back up. It is then that the rest of your brothers and sisters in the area band together, and they're like, we can do this as one. Together, let us chug. And they all sort of like gather with you, and they'll begin chanting. They're like, chug, 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 chug. And by sheer force of power and will, as a group of 80 people chug one probably 40-ounce beer, the light, there's no light. There's no electronics.
No, there's
So
nothing. It's
the
dark.
the candle dims and the door swings open, and you see for the first time in your lives sunlight begin shining rays down from the sky as you see a
blind.
staircase
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
ascend.
I can't see.
It
What
burns.
the hell is this? Oh my God, my retinas.
What is this demon's ray? Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I can't
Close your-
see.
Tenderberries, make sure to close your eyes. Don't look at it.
Ah, I gotta write this down, guys. It was beautiful. So blinding beautiful.
You rush up. You lead all of these other people up to your Mima's station wagon. Y'all get in. She hops up the stairs behind you, gets in the driver's seat, turns the key, steps on the gas, and you drive off into the sunset, off to Mima's house for the weekend.
Remarkably roomy in here, don't you think, guys? It's like 3 bench seating, at least.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell she fit like 80 people in this.
As Loki and Mima sit in the front, passing back and forth, a fatty boo daddy.
Left-handed cigarettes, baby.
The end.
Oh, Lord. God damn it. That was something else.
Huzzah!
Oh, my head hurts.
I was going to say, if we weren't going to be able to chug that, I was just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to nose chug that, because this is a nose trick now.
Oh.
He's gonna snort the beer.
Snort, snort, snort,
Snort.
That would have been really good.
Oh, God damn.
We escaped the tyranny oppression of father.
For 2
Thanks
days.
to Mima.
2 days. It's a
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, don't worry.
Maybe father and mother can bone some of that aggression out.
Jesus.
What, and have another
Well, we're
30
gone.
kids?
Another 500 basement dwelling kids.
Just the hellish Taffy world.
Oh, man. Good job, everybody.
My gosh.
And that's what happens when you eat shrooms.
Well, thanks a lot for listening and hanging out with us on this fun little one-shot adventure. I'll make sure to post a link in the chat to where you can find to where to download this You Awaken in a Strange Place. Once again, from Jacob Andrews of Taffy, Secret Sleepover Society, and College Humor, and all that stuff. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you on the next episode of Busy Adults.
See you later.
Thanks for listening to Busy Adults. You can find a link to the rules of this RPG in the description. Make sure to comment, rate, review, and like our podcast on your favorite podcast listening platforms. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Busy Adults. That's at BUSYADDULTS. Thanks. Bye.
Did you guys see that shot? Oh my god, it was amazing. I gotta write this down in my diary. Dear diary, what a day this has been. The most amazing thing has happened. I found this amazing fruit basket, got chased by an angry mob, and there must have been a really good sale at Kohl's. Everyone wanted my Kohl's carrots, but then they disappeared under the ground. And then this big, giant monster big brother was chasing us, and he smelled really bad. And it was scary. But then I had an amazing idea. I picked up the melon from this amazing fruit basket, and I pulled off an amazing move where I hit it and sliced it, and it ricocheted, and it hit his stupid, ugly face, and he fell down. It was amazing. I gotta tell Bottles about this. Where is Bottles? I don't know, but I'll let him know. He'll like that. Anyway, I gotta go check on my friends now. I'll come back, diary. Thank you.